Hi guys, I'm very excited because we're finally talking about something I'm obsessed with. We're finally talking about how hot James Franco is.
No,
Thanks,
we're
guys.
not doing that. Iman, one of our good friends and person of interest in Heyoka, wanted to do a Game of Thrones video.
Yeah.
And we're all Game of Thrones fans. This is our Game of Thrones Season 7 recap.
Yeah. So we're going to start talking a bit about Season 8, what we know. We have 6 episodes. They're going to be 54 minutes, 58, 60, 78, and then 80 and 80 minutes, which is very
She's
long.
got the whole episode like a...
Oh wow, that was like
Yeah.
you memorized this stuff.
نحن ما عندنا scripts. Usually Heyoka is just...
بس أنا
Oh!
That's what Heyoka usually is.
That's exactly the representation of Heyoka.
Exactly.
رح نكمل بلا كهرباء. Oh, that's going to be an issue. هلا بترجع
Is the sex still playing in the background? Oh, what the...
She's hugging. And then we go back.
هن بيكرهوني بس احكي انجليزي. Don't speak French.
ما بيحكي انجليزي ما بيحكي عربي هيدا.
لا وقف يحكي انجليزي وين فكر حاله.
طيب اوكي نرجع نكفي.
So
Okay,
season
so
7.
Yeah, so we're talking about season 8. Oh, the episodes are going to be longer. And
Okay.
just to reference that episode 3 and episode 5 are going to be the episodes with the big battles. Okay? So let's recap a bit season 7. What do you guys remember about season 7?
A lot of people died. Did small? What's her name? Cersei exploded everybody in season 7, or was that season
it was
6?
season 6.
That was
Season 6.
I didn't like that. I remember the snow episode, the ice battle a lot. I saw that episode like 4 times.
What I met the dragon.
When the dragon
Sorry.
gets killed. And that I thought that episode honestly was better than like half of the movies that I had seen last year. I kept watching it over and over again.
Yeah, it was
Ever
really
since
beautiful.
the Battle of the Bastards, بحس إنه every battle scene in Game of Thrones became like an amazing epic.
Yeah,
وقبل ما كان معهم صار يعملوا عن جد.
Yeah, look at Tyrion's wigs progressively throughout the show. That's how you know how the budget quality.
So yeah, I remember the battles. وقت met the dragon. That was a huge shocker.
Okay, so basically season 7 شفنا كتير alliances صاروا. ديجا اجا جون التقوا بدانيريس عملوا like an alliance راحوا to the north تيجيبوا the White Walker. There Viserion met. Then نزلوا
Viserion هو dragon لأنه
sorry.
بشكل العالم بيعرفوا اسم dragon.
أكيد إذا عم بيحضروا الفيديو أكيد بيعرفوا اسم dragon.
Like بتتفاجئ.
I'm a pretty casual fan, you know, so I remember the name, but like
Yeah.
I can't say it. So you say Viserion. I remember. Haven't read the books, y'all. Just the first one.
But they're good.
Anyway.
I've seen it. Anyway, so everybody meets up in Winterfell at Dragon Pit, where there's the most awkward scene in history of scenes with all the characters, and they show Cersei the.
هيدا آخر season, right?
Yeah, it's like episode.
Season 7 was pretty short.
It was 7 episodes.
7 or 8?
It was 7 episodes.
It was very packed.
Yeah.
I remember it was packed.
Yeah, it was very fast paced.
who the most important scene in season 7 is that meeting. لأنه كل الكاركترز basically characters ما التقوا بحياتهم. وبيلتقوا and it's the most awkward like and it's beautiful because you have like the Hound عم بيرجع يشوف بريان عم بيحكوا شو صار وقت عم بيحكوا عن آريا. You have Tyrion and
Cersei.
And that scene sort of puts everyone in the position that they need to be in for season 8. Okay, so these people are going off on their own.
Yeah.
These people are going to go off there. It sets everything up. So now we jump into season 8.
And we know where
we know where everyone is.
So technically, let's talk about where everyone is. In Winterfell, we have Cersei and Kyron, her magician doctor thing, and the mountain.
Yeah.
Kyron. هذا بدلهم هيج على الجتت. أنا بعرف فينا أنتوا عم تحزروا أنا هيك ضلوا يجيبوا على الجتت هيدا كايرن صح.
Okay.
سوري ما كان إلا ما يكون هيوكا فيديو تقولوا لي يجيبوا.
In the north we have. Did I say Winterfell? They didn't meet in Winterfell.
إيه بعرف الشيء.
They met in that Coliseum.
Yeah, Dragon Pit.
Dragon Pit.
In the capital. King's Landing. I'm so sorry. I swear, I'm so sorry.
جرستنا يا أجي حكيمة.
He's a Game of Thrones expert. Come on.
Get
one shot at this.
في وينترفيل في آريا سانسا وبران الجوجل الفاشل وهلا بعده واصل شو اسمه سامويل
وما تنسوا Theon is on his mission to save Yara.
Guys, مين همه بالميشن تاع ثيون يخلي سيارة؟
مين همه بثيون in general؟
مين تذكر مين يارا؟ هلا نصكم عم تفكروا مين يارا مش هقلكم.
يارا هي الليزبيان.
How long are these episodes?
Not that I define.
I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend more than 20 minutes from season 8 على يارا وقصتها صراحة. Please, we have 6 episodes.
It's so unfair because in the books she's really badass and
she's cool. She's cool in the show, but it's like خلاص and Theon's story ended 2 seasons ago.
خلص جرجي وقف
بدنا بوك
بس like
بدك تطلعوا جرجي
like هون بزعل like Anja there's so many more important stories that need to be wrapped up
like what's the plot
but I'm worried that they're gonna give it a lot of time because they had a whole scene sort of setting it up like I hope it's like 5 minutes in and out like خلاص we save Yara
like معروفين ب Game of Thrones إنه they set up stuff that they wrap up real quickly يعني ما بدي أذكركم بالمارتلز مارتلز كان عندهم سيزن كامل بعدين بغضون 10 دقايق ماتوا كلهم دبحوا تقطعوا done.
I hope that's what we do with the Theon stuff.
Yeah, so in Winterfell we also have Daenerys and Jon Snow. They're going صوب هنيك.
Oh baby, having fun on the way.
وما بدنا ننسى إنه Jon is actually her.
عم بيعمل سكس مع خالته.
Yeah, some dirty fun.
عمته.
Illegal fun. Ancestral fun in many places.
هلا ليكو I know it's weird لإلنا. إن شاء الله يكون weird لإلكم. بس in the universe of Game of Thrones, Targaryen generally are incestual.
It's very normal.
And it parallels Cersei. لأنه Cersei كانت إنه I love my brother despite everything. Our love وما شو. وهون إنه أنا بدي أعمل سكس مع عمتي.
Like at this point, like episode 1 of season 1 had a brother and sister like fucking and throwing a kid off of. Out of the window, so like خلاص we've been groomed. Oh, Michael Jackson.
They normalized.
Yeah, but they normalized incest.
Stop, leave Michael Jackson.
Forget Michael Jackson. We've been groomed to be okay with incest.
So what are the big things that are going to happen in season 8?
Okay, so I'm hoping first of all we have this big battle with the White Walkers and the Night King, and we need to like figure out who the Night King is and what's his relationship with Bran. Why do they have the same visions? Why do they?
أقول لكم بران رح يضلوا سئيل.
بران أصلاً خلق سئيل خلينا نبلش إنه مش معقول
Bran needs to
die.
No, Bran needs to fly a dragon. This whole thing, his warg ability, in my opinion, the only reason that it ever seemed cool was flying a dragon. If that doesn't happen on Jed, like this whole Bran storyline,
he warps into creatures.
Fly a dragon, Mafi, and he's gonna have to control Daenerys' bigger dragon to fight the big one.
Yeah,
and that fight is gonna happen.
It's not a VR thing.
شالوا دراجون تيصير دانيرس تركب على دراجون وجون يركب على
دراجون. Because the three-headed dragon theory كانت عم تصل.
So maybe Bran can look. Bran's got to fly a dragon. So I don't care which dragon. You got to fly one of those.
شو بيصير؟ خلينا أنا عندي ثيري كتير قوية. Okay. رمزي بدي إياه يرسمها للثيري.
But the guy says fly at one point.
حاضرين أنتوا روح obscure references جنون يعني. هاسلهوف ديفيد هاسلهوف كان عنده شو اسمه Viper Night
Rider the car
كان بيسوق سيارة اسمها كيت هارينغتون يلي هو بيلعب دور جون سنو رجع لورا. So what I think is gonna happen is Jon Snow is gonna ride the dragon and Bran's gonna be his kid like hello brother like you know like the dragon
he's gonna talk so he's gonna be the talking dragon.
No I think
that's lame though. Go left Bran go right. Whoa. We're doing it Jon. That would be weird, man. Yeah, no. I'm cool with a lot of weird shit, but not that. I'm cool with the incest.
You don't like
I don't want that.
I'm not sure Cersei's pregnant because she announced that she's going to be pregnant, but I have this theory where you have like Daenerys.
She did the مسلسل اللبناني thing where she touched her stomach.
Yeah, I'll do anything to protect those I love. Are you pregnant? I'm like Sherlock Holmes. Like, give the guy a medal.
وكمان عنا مشكل الأخوات كليجين versus كليجين.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Game Bowl.
That's definitely
the big game.
5. That's it.
Yeah. The Hound versus the Mountain.
It had to happen. How do you think he's going to bring him down?
That's going to be fun.
لا, it's going to be purely fire. لأنه عايز to fight him with fire. Or he needs to fight fire. لأنه بيخاف من الفire. Probably he's either going to die or...
هلا the Hound طلع north with the crew, no?
Yeah. There's the whole crew in the north.
Yeah. Nobody's south. And you're in
south خلق أكسوا على الساوث ما في حدا. بالجنوب ما في حدا.
Moving north.
مارتل هن ميتين تايرال ميتين.
You're in Greyjoy راح يجيب the Golden Company.
أنا برأيي الجريجويز راح يلغوا بعض.
هي أصلا
I think
Yara.
I think Theon ويارا راح تقولها يارا
في يارا.
Theon ويارا رح يروحوا يلغوا خالهم يوران. يوران هلا مهيج على كل شيء.
Yeah, they're gonna solve the whole Iron Islands لحالهم. خلص.
Iron Islands يعني مطرح ما راح يوران. تنذكركم للناس يوران.
جيب الماب رمزي.
خاله مش عايجيب شيء رمزي. خاله لثيون ورايح رايح يجيب جيش يبعثوا داني بعد ما هي تحارب ذات. طيب يلا predictions. مين رح يموت مين رح يعيش؟ go.
مين حيموت؟ Daenerys هي عم تخلف.
Yeah, I feel like
I see it's gonna be like هيك.
ليش Daenerys عم تخلف؟
بحس they're gonna give us because Game of Thrones has been established itself as a show that isn't afraid to kill main characters that you love. وبحس the finale needs to kind of be true to that thing that they've established. So it can't be, they can't give us a full happy ending, sunshine and rainbow. So it's going to be bittersweet. She'll get married to Jon, they'll have a baby, and then she'll die. Or like they end up together and she gets like an arrow to the heart. Like, hey, she's going to die.
You both think Daenerys is dead?
Yeah, Cersei's going to die.
They could kill Jon, but he's already died. So they would kill Jon.
They wouldn't.
Cersei has to die. Yeah, fuck Cersei.
شو عم تعمل مال
Melisandre.
Yeah.
She went to.
There's so many characters.
Fred witches.
But she wouldn't end up on the Iron Throne. Like
no, but she did vow to come back. So we.
لا, she's gonna. بس هي the thing is she has a redemption arc يعني لأنه هي إنه she feels guilty from all the shit she's done. So رح ترجع مثل
a dragon.
Lord of the Rings. بس رجع
Eagles.
لا بس رجع شعره غير. Gandalf.
Yeah.
The Grey says
the blonde. She becomes like a blonde.
رح تجي Melisandre the blonde وتشيل لأن هي she's a sorcerer. رح تجي.
They need her power. Someone's gonna die.
The brand stuff.
Samuel لا ليش بدي يموت Samuel؟
لأنه هيك everybody's gonna die. No. Can I say something? We need to expect that everyone. It's gonna.
هيدا emotional. أنت لازم تروح عند therapist. عم بحكي أنا Samuel. No way he's gonna die.
Yeah,
he's the only one. He's the only one عارف شو عم بيصير.
Yeah, but at some point
maybe that's why he needs to die.
But George Martin said it's gonna end on like.
George Martin ما عاد خصه.
بلا he told the directors كيف بدو تخلص الخبرية.
ايه وقالوا له وراح طربشوا له وقالوا له ميرسي جرجي رجع له كمل الكتاب.
وينه هالكتاب؟
لا بس صار يتلأمن عليهم شوي لأنه he's not happy
out.
عم يحضر الحلقات صار مثلنا جورج.
He can't complain.
ستيفن كينج سقط 7 كتب وهداك بعد ما خلص.
طيب who's gonna sit on the throne?
John.
Because it has to be Jon. So like
it's not gonna be like a shocker إنه بيطلع. The Hound.
People want something like they don't want like a lot of people complain about season 7. It was fan service and things are becoming too easy and like it's becoming like another show. But at some point after all the death and suffering, we need a kind of a show and a happy ending or like an arc that makes sense.
We don't need a happy ending.
A satisfying ending. Because that's one that would make a lot of sense if they've already killed Jon Snow, so they can't kill him again, and you can't have him around and not be on the throne. So he logically has to end up on the throne, but they have to make him pay somehow, so they take Daenerys from him at the last second.
But he's paid enough.
Ygritte?
But it's
Ygritte,
but he married her in real life.
But it's a sadistic show in many ways, so maybe that final, like, don't forget don't forget Game of Thrones, you know, we kill people.
I told you that,
so
but
we do.
And it ends, like, I've been thinking, I've had that in mind for a while, like, it's...
No, what I want to see who I want to see on the throne, and sorry, Sansa.
Oh, yeah,
no. She'd be a horrible queen.
But it makes sense because she wanted that throne.
I think she's just going to be the Lord of Winterfell.
We burn tires together if that happens.
No.
We're going to burn fucking tires on the highway.
Jamie's going to go to the wall.
أنا رأيي Jamie either going to die or go to the wall. Brienne بحس رح يصير فيه like Night's Watch اخوات منيوكة. يعني the Hound should be at the wall. شو عنده يعمل غير. He's
protect
the Hound.
the king or something at this point.
But no, that's the thing. If you kill the dead, would you still need a wall?
سؤال ما عاد في wall.
Exactly.
لا ما عاد في wall.
تدمر يعني. But they can rebuild it.
لا بيعملوا Night's Watch إنه to protect for future. أكيد في Night's Watch من هي يلغون. شو بده يصير فيه بآريا؟
She should be
Ninja
like,
assassin.
Yeah, she should be like the same position Jamie is. She should be head of the armies in
Arya's tricky
King's
because
Landing.
she never wanted to be part of anything.
Yeah, but she liked fighting.
Jojen, sorry, that was the name.
Jojen.
Bran's friend who died. And his sister.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Amira, really?
I want to know what happened to Jojen.
عائلة ريد.
Justice for Jojen.
Jojen died.
So I want more of his backstory. I want to know everything about Jojen.
No.
Sorry for interrupting.
تحس أوقات في عيال لبنانية بجيم اوف ثرونز عائلة ريد يارا عائلة عبي اللمع عندهم دور حلو.
Fuck this whole Jojen thing. The children of the forest. I want to see more of them.
Yeah.
We're the children of the forest. They're dead, all of them.
Can see the last child Atalu White Walker.
I forgot a lot of this stuff. I just remember season 7. Should people rewatch the whole thing if they have time?
If they have time, yeah, it'd be cool because you have a lot of details that's passed throughout the series that you don't like.
وللناس هذا رح امرق شوي لشيء social. للناس اللي مش حاضرين Game of Thrones and are very proud of it. ما بعرف ليه.
Like, yeah, we don't need to hear. I've never seen it. Like, please, let us be happy. We have 6 episodes. Then we're gonna fuck out for a long time. Let us be.
Why are they so happy? أنا مش حاضر Game of Thrones.
Like people complaining about Star Wars. I'm good for you.
حضر Breaking Bad, man. Breaking Bad أحلى من Game of Thrones.
عاتم.
It's not.
بعده بيقولوا عاتم الأولاد.
Okay. عم تعتم عليه.
It's such a good fucking show. Are we gonna be doing a recap show after most episodes?
Yeah,
maybe?
if someone comes back.
We're just gonna miss the first episode.
We're gonna do a late recap episode for
with
the first
mini
episode.
review.
It's gonna be like a late reaction, and then every episode we're gonna be doing a reaction video following it. Hopefully, yeah, we're
شو
gonna
أكتر شيء محمسين له بالسيزون؟
The documentary after.
action.
شو أكتر يعني
scene do you want to see?
sex scenes, fight scenes, التقاء.
Sex scene. No, I really because I enjoyed the battle scenes so much. I really want to see the battle scenes with the White Walkers.
Yeah.
Just everybody's gonna be like implicated in some way.
Sapushnik.
Yeah, he's the director who directed the whole
Season 7 is the first time I started to be the White Walkers came off as very generic for a lot of the show, and so when Bran was off with Jojen, and I never really liked them. Season 7, when he killed the dragon,
you're like, oh, they're badass.
I was like, okay, like I actually felt threatened by the guys. So now I'm less worried that it's going to be these generic battles.
No, I love the White Walker season 6. Best when they're stuck in the town. It was the East Watch by the Sea.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
بيروحوا الأرض صغيرة بيروحوا شو اسمه Beyond the Wall. John would.
Yeah, عرفت أي scene with the
بيروحوا John وال people beyond the walls. شو اسمه
الوايلدلينجز
جون والوايلدلينج بيروحوا على East Watch by the Sea وبيكون في attack from the White Walkers وبالاخير انه they barely make it out بيطلع فيه بالاخير النايت كينج بيعمل هيك
that was the biggest I totally forgot.
Do not fuck with me يعني هون I was like okay لانه it was we humanized them قبل كانوا just evil zombies
ما هيك
بس هون he looks at him
because you feel like he has
you killed all these people.
Yeah.
Bam. I just hope that what I'm worried now that we know that Cersei's getting the Golden Company, I'm worried that we're gonna deal with the White Walkers. That's gonna end. Then like when the show feels like it should logically come to an end, like pacing wise, they hit us with. But wait, I have this army. Like I don't want it to be like. But wait, I still have these. I kind of want it to be integrated.
I feel like Cersei's gonna join the battle.
It's something like that.
You know what I feel like? This is something that would be very Game of Thronesy. But it would be horrible, and I don't think they do it. I don't think Hadara is going to sign off on it. And no, they do win against the dead, the army of the dead. They barely make it. Cersei swoops in and stays in control.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
That would be horrible, but everybody would feel like shit. Cersei, because Cersei needs to get and the prophecy says she's gonna die.
Yeah, so
it could.
I think she's gonna go she's gonna know that Jaime's in the battle and she's gonna swoop in with her army just to help them.
I don't think so. She's gonna stay the villain. She has no way back. No.
Jaime had his way back.
I think she's gonna fuck things up. Like they're gonna take over the Golden Company, some shit like that.
I feel like all the dragons are gonna die.
Akid, that's for sure.
There's not gonna be a single dragon left. Sure. I think
because
that fucking sucks.
The birth of the dragons was the birth of the whole thing. Because when dragons are born, they kind of shift the magic and stuff like that. So I think the death of the dragons and the normality is back.
Comes back to.
Are you excited about the potential prequels?
Not really. I'd rather read about them.
Yeah, the word prequel I think scares a lot of us because of Star Wars, because of The Hobbit. Like,
I don't want to watch Robert's Rebellion. Honestly.
Yeah.
As long as it takes place, like if it takes place hundreds or thousands of years before, I'm in. Like as long as it really, they don't try to hint like wink, wink, baby Ned walking around. Like I don't want to see any of that.
Yeah.
Dude, like for example, if Star Wars did like the Old Republic, I'm into that. That's thousands of years ago. Go ahead, go crazy. It's not going to affect anything that we know. As long as it's long enough ago, I'm in. If it's going to be like one generation prior and you're going to see kid versions and they're going to reference people's names that we know and characters and retcon a lot of things.
But there's content.
I'll watch it. We're going to watch it. But it's like, I'd rather they not do that. Like go far enough in either the past or the future, whatever you want to do, just not
the Targaryens were pretty interesting.
Behind.
Like all their shit with before they became.
Yeah, and why?
Is it like way before what happened? That's I'm in. Like do that stuff.
There's this whole like encyclopedia about the Targaryens and what they did.
I mean, they're gonna milk it for sure. They're not gonna let it die.
No.
They talked about movies too. They might want to start thinking about like some Game of Thrones films and stuff. That could be cool.
Game of Thrones movie? No, it's not made for the big screen.
There's a whole series about Duncan the Knight, Aegon
the Conqueror, the Targaryen who started out with the three.
Not Aegon, no, Dunk. He's basically Bayola the Crazy.
Sounds like a breakfast restaurant. Egg and Dunk.
It's a series of books about like a knight and one of the Targaryens.
Yeah. He has like a series of books like about the queens and the princesses and the dangerous.
But I want dragons in them and stuff too. Like I do like all of the grounded stuff in Game of Thrones, but it's the dragon elements. Like I do want some magic to be in the fantasy elements.
Like, if you want that, they're gonna do Targaryen Valyria, because Valyria everybody had dragons.
I want to see that. Not just political intrigue. I want to see dragons and like cool magic stuff.
Because what we know, the Targaryens were only one family of that race, the Valyrians. So now we call them.
So there's a lot of people with dragons.
Everybody had dragons.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet.
When the volcano erupted.
There's a volcano?
Yeah, Valyria.
Valyria
they go through Valyria and everybody's made of stone.
The rock people.
With the big statue.
So when Valyria erupted, it killed all their race except that family with their 3 dragons. And that's why they're the Targaryens.
Okay.
We lost everybody probably by then.
Okay, so what's the worst thing about Game of Thrones?
I just hate sometimes, like, it's a great series. I just hate some storylines that ended up being very stupid. I know they didn't think it through. My favorite storyline, became the dumbest storyline. I was happy it ended, was Arya's training.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We kind of want to know.
It's just because like she was training to be a super death ninja, then it just ends. I am no one. I am someone. I am no one. I am someone. Go kill Marsha.
Yeah.
And she kills her. Yeah. The whole Lord of Death.
And her going blind thing was really like you kind of saw it coming. Like you knew she wasn't gonna stay blind. I feel.
Arya doing the training. I don't think they thought it through. The Martells. They didn't think it through.
The Martells is such a sad plot.
I hated the whole. The priests, the extremist priests,
the high priest.
That season, like honestly, that season was kind of shitty because of that whole huge plot.
I really liked it
because
I hated it. I was like, how are they? You had an army and they got taken over by priests with like sticks. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
No, I liked it. She armed them. Cersei armed them. That was a very good season.
I don't know. It didn't almost lose me. I love the show, but like I didn't like that. The Theon thing. I think Theon's storyline should have ended like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
They've been sort of. He's just there, kind of. He's not really getting a full redemption. No one's gonna really love him. He's just kind of there, and
they're forcing redemption on us. Like I think Yara is the most unliked character. Like who cares about Yara?
I do a bit. No,
you can't even sell that.
Yeah.
What's your
worst thing about Game of Thrones? The Martell plot was so sad. Like it was very powerful, and they hyped it so much. And
the sand snakes are so badass.
They're so badass, and then they die in like 5 minutes. What the fuck?
Except for that hot one with that prison scene.
Oh
yeah.
Okay, on that note,
not on that note. There are many other notes to end it on.
Okay, so we're super excited. First episode airs April 14th.
عشان نكون ساعدناكم.
Yeah.
I doubt we did, but it was fun for us.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Anyone wants to add anything?
No, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. Check out our episode recaps.
Yeah. Like probably like a day or two after the episode drops, we'll have a recap. So check it out.
Bye.